Hi, welcome to my video. I want to talk about conscious leadership, and I'm going to give you some insights what I believe conscious leadership really is. Now, a conscious leader is highly aware and observant of with the people they deal with on a day-to-day level. They're very observant and aware of what's going around and what's going off in their environment. But with people, they have a higher level of awareness where they understand what that person, not what they're thinking, but how that person is thinking or feeling inside themselves. They understand what values that person may have, what belief system they may have, what kind of attitudes they have. They will understand what drives a person or a group of people and what doesn't, and what maybe triggers them. So they will be very observant with the people they're sat in front of, whether that's their clients, whether that's the people who work with them, maybe that's shareholders. They're highly observant and highly aware of that person or those people. A highly conscious leader will select and choose words with purpose and intent. So when they're communicating, they will be aware of their body language. They will be aware of the words they use, because when a leader speaks, it has consequences. So they're very highly aware of the words they select, and they do it with intent and purpose. A highly conscious leader as well will be very conscientious with themselves. They will understand what makes themselves tick or what gets them triggered. Now, we talk about the unconscious mind and the conscious mind as two separate entities, usually. But a person who's highly conscious, or a leader what's highly conscious, will be able to integrate their unconscious mind and conscious mind together in some aspects. So they will understand themselves, the driving forces with them, and why they do what they do, why they make certain decisions. And they will know that what they do, again, like communication, has consequences. If you're a leader of a nation, if you're a politician, if you're a leader of a huge corporation, you know that your behavior will have a ripple effect, a knock-on effect to the organization or the system indeed. A highly conscious leader will also take a holistic approach within their business, within their teams, with themselves, or indeed individuals as well. Now, let me just quickly define what holistic actually means. Holistic means that you treat the system as a whole. So within a company context, if you've got a large corporation and your mindset really is based on segregation, with this part and this department and this part and this part, whilst there may be some truths in terms of focusing on each part as a single entity, ultimately, to get the best out of your business, to get the best out of your corporation, to get the best out of the economy, to get the best out of people or a system, you have to treat the whole. You have to look at your problem or your solution or the system as a whole, and that is being holistic. So they really have a holistic mindset. They know that when they're treating or when they deal with clients, deal with customers, deal with the system, it's a whole, not segregation, because segregation in the end will cause conflicts. So they're very highly aware. Conscious leaders are aware of that. And conscious leaders as well take an ecological approach to life, but also their business, their actions. Let me give you an example. A conscious leader, when they do things, if their business is operating a certain way, or if they're doing business on a one-to-one basis, they have an ecological mindset. Meaning, is it good for the person? Is it good for the system or the business system, the strategy? Is it good for the ecology? Is it a win-win situation for everybody concerned? Now, traditionally, in the old ways, in the 20th century, businesses used to really operate, or people used to operate in a way where it was survival of the fittest, where, well, I'll stab you in the back and I'll get what I want and to help with everybody else. That in the past has harmed the planet, it's harmed the business ultimately, and that's unsustainable. So in today's modern world, they are big believers of ecology, collaboration. Does it work for the entirety where everybody benefits and gains? So they will have a global view on how they operate and how they function on a day-to-day level. So to me, that's conscious leadership. And I want to ask you a quick question before I leave. How conscious are you in leadership? Well, that's it for me for now. Have a great day, and I'll do a video tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.